When the news broke, Kenya froze. Offices went silent. Matatus turned down their music. The streets that once echoed with noise suddenly whispered the name Raila. From Kisumu to Nairobi, from Kibra to Eldoret, Kenyans stood still. This wasn't just the death of a politician, it was the fall of a giant.
Uhuru Kenyatta sio rais wa Kenya.
Raila Amolo Odinga, a political enigma.
Tutatembea sambamba, bega kwa bega.
Raila Amolo Odinga is an epitome of democracy in this country.
A man who could fill a stadium with a whisper. A leader who could make a nation listen. Not out of fear, but out of love, loyalty, and respect. Even Atoli describes him as a man who can even add a public holiday, which is not included in the Kenya Gazette.
Raila Amolo Odinga ni mmoja wao wale wa Kenya. And I should say he's the only one, maybe after the late Matiba, ambao wanaweza kupeana holiday outside government gazetted holiday. Akitangaza tu hapa saa hii watu wasiende kazini na waende Uhuru Park.
Look at the streets now. Crowds pouring in, waving flags, singing his name. Old men with tears. Young people who never met him chanting, Baba, Baba, like he was still among them. Kenya didn't need an announcement to gather. They didn't wait for a convoy or a parade. They came because Raila was more than a leader. He was a feeling of hope, of defiance, of unity in the face of pain. He could command a crowd like a conductor commands an orchestra. One word and the nation moved.
Tuesday, tarehe 2 mwezi wa 5.
Tutatembea sambamba, bega kwa bega. I am the first among equals.
He didn't speak politics. He spoke heart. He carried the weight of generations that wanted a better Kenya.
Uhuru Kenyatta sio rais wa Kenya.
And now, as his journey ends, the same people he fought for are the ones carrying his name across the nation. Because Baba didn't just lead, he lived among his people. He walked their roads, listened to their pain, and gave them a voice when no one else would. And so today, Kenya stands together, united in grief, bound by love, and moved by the memory of a man who never gave up. This is not just mourning, this is gratitude. For every rally he led, every protest he endured, every dream he carried when the world doubted him. Raila Odinga may have fallen silent, but Kenya is louder than ever. chanting the name of a man who refused to bow.
Odinga, yawa jo Kenya Raila kosto luango yawa Raila kosto luango yawa. Nisa mapinyo sa ketore, kaudu alo Raila Odinga.
Rest in peace, Raila Odinga. Rest in power, Raila Amolo Odinga, the people's leader, the man who could command a nation even in death. May we live to see such leaders again. A leader who had an unending aura, someone who believed in people. He helped so many people. And as a nation, we have faced a huge loss. This is a man who is going to be remembered for generations. Is a man who stood where no any other man could. Is a man who commanded respect. A man who put Kenya in front of his personal gains. May he rest in peace.
On the Bay of Mexico, where the sun shines daily on a mountain top, I took a trip on a sailing ship. When I reached Jamaica, I made a stop. But I'm sad to say I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a days. My head is down, my head is turning around. I had to leave a little girl in Kingston town.